Hello, or as the Italians would say, buongiorno, come stai? Bene, grazie. Yes, nice Italian there. Going out to my wonderful, well, he's not a friend of mine, but I wish he was, Gino Di Campo, the master chef from Italy, who I absolutely love. Watched I'm a Celebrity, and I really loved him in that programme. And I've liked him ever since I've seen him on TV a few years ago, cooking. He's just a cool dude. He can cook, and he's one of the best chefs out there in TV land. I rate him a lot. He teaches us everything you ever need to know about Italian food, and literally, it's like, as he would say, never put the sauce to the pasta, always put the pasta to the sauce. That's what he was saying. And I'll tell you what, it would feel right at home in Peterborough, because we have basically a big Italian community, so I'm quite sure he would fit in. He would be sitting, come along, you know, he'd go down where the Italian community is and get well involved with the old Italians. Probably not even speak English, because they'll all be speaking Italian probably. We wouldn't understand what they're saying. I personally wouldn't, but I know a little bit of Italian. As I said, I started off with a couple of Italian words, and, you know, mi piace giocare a calcio and ti amo bambino. You know, speak my Italian. That's what we need to do. I think it's a language of love. That's what I think about the Italians. It's a language of love, and if I would love it, and I suppose if I did go to Italy and I met somebody nice, a nice beautiful woman, then I would actually say to her, ti amo bambino, I love you baby, in Italian. I could just imagine that now. Mind you, she might, or I could serenade her with a song, an Italian love song. Maybe that's something we should do, you know. When the moon hits your eye like a big piece of pie, that's amore. You know, I'm not saying Pavarotti or Interbocelli or anything like that, because I don't like classical music. I thought I was going to sneeze there, so I won't do that, but yeah, they've got some great singers in Italy. Umberto Tozzi doing a song called Ti Amo. That's not too bad. And then you've got Eros Ramazzotti, Italian's biggest selling artist of all time. He's been around for around 20 years now, so he's been pretty hefty, you know. We don't get a lot of Italian music in this country, or we do a little bit, but we don't get as much as maybe you think. People's perception of Italian music is quite interesting when you get bands like Black Box. You wouldn't think with a name like Black Box they would be Italian, but they are. Dance music never sounded so good in the late 80s. Black Box were like the #1 back in the day. Any dance fans out there will well, hopefully they should be able to say that Black Box is one of the best dance songs of all time, called Ride on Time. Fantastic record. And then about 10 years later, Mario Picotto come along and did another great Italian dance song called Lizard, which is fantastic. And they've done and who else could we nominate for Italian music? Great artists like I hope I pronounce him right, Zucchero. He made a song with Paul Young called Sense Unadona. Great song. And they didn't invent it, but they even had the very own rock and roll star years ago, in the early 60s, goes by the name of Little Tony, Italian's very own rock and roller. So yeah, that's great. And on the old subject of food, my friend Tom out there, he said make a blog about cheese, and I just thought, I don't know, I don't eat cheese, but what I do eat, my favourite, Walker's cheese and onion crisp. So That's about as close you'll ever get to cheese. And cheese quavers and things like that. And my dad would say it'd have cheese on everything if you could. Because my dad just literally loves cheese. And it's like cheese comes on everything. That's just crazy. You can make a corned beef hash and he'll say put cheese on top of it. Cheese and potato pie. Cheese on toast. Cheese on a jacket potato. Cheese and chips. I'm getting to wonder that everything revolves around cheese. It's like making scrambled egg and putting cheese in it. What? Everything goes with cheese. Oh God, my mad, eh? But anyway, I think that's all I have to rant for today. Would like to say you need to stay tuned because we've got some very special vlogs coming up soon, and it's going out to a few people. You'll have to stay tuned. Don't want to give the game away too much, but you know. So anyway, it's goodbye from me, and keep watching.